Time, that relentless current that carries us forward, shaping and reshaping the landscape of our lives. It's an invisible, cosmic river that flows ceaselessly, carving new paths and revealing hidden depths as we journey along its course. In this chapter, we'll explore the profound influence of time on our identity, recognizing that we are not static beings but rather ever-evolving creations shaped by the currents of past, present, and future. The flow of time. Imagine yourself standing on the bank of a river, watching the water flow past. Each moment is unique, never to be repeated, yet the river itself endures, its essence remaining constant even as its form continually changes. Our lives too are like this river, a continuous flow of experiences that shape and reshape who we are. Time is not merely a chronological measure, it's a dynamic force that influences our perceptions, our memories, and our very sense of self. The past, present, and future are not separate compartments but rather interwoven threads that create the tapestry of our identity. The past, a tapestry of memories. Our past experiences, both joyful and painful, form the foundation of who we are today. They are the building blocks of our identity, the stories that shape our beliefs, values, and perspectives. Think of your earliest memories, those fleeting glimpses of childhood that linger in the recesses of your mind. Perhaps it's the warmth of a loving embrace, the thrill of a new discovery, or the sting of a childhood disappointment. These memories, however faint or vivid, have contributed to the person you are today. As we journey through life, we accumulate a vast collection of experiences, each one leaving its imprint on our psyche. These experiences, both big and small, shape our understanding of the world, our relationships with others, and our very sense of self. Our memories, however, are not static recordings of the past. They are fluid and dynamic, subject to interpretation and reinterpretation as we grow and evolve. The stories we tell ourselves about our past can shape our present and future, influencing our choices, our relationships, and our overall well-being. It's essential, then, to cultivate a mindful approach to our memories, recognizing that they are not fixed truths, but rather subjective interpretations that can be reframed and reinterpreted as we gain new insights and perspectives. By embracing the fluidity of our memories, we can liberate ourselves from the grip of the past and create a more empowering narrative for our lives. The present, a dance with the now. The present moment, that fleeting point of intersection between the past and the future, is where life truly unfolds. It's the stage upon which we dance with our experiences, creating new memories and shaping the course of our lives. Yet, so often, we find ourselves caught in the undertow of the past or swept away by the currents of the future, losing sight of the preciousness of the present moment. We dwell on regrets, anxieties, and what-ifs, missing out on the richness and beauty of the here and now. Mindfulness, the practice of bringing our attention to the present moment without judgment, offers a powerful antidote to this tendency. By cultivating a mindful awareness of our thoughts, feelings, and sensations, we can anchor ourselves in the present, fully experiencing the richness of each moment as it unfolds. The present moment is not merely a fleeting point in time, it's a gateway to deeper connection, creativity, and fulfillment. When we are fully present, we tap into a wellspring of energy and inspiration, allowing us to engage with our experiences more fully and create a life that resonates with authenticity and purpose. The future, a tapestry of possibilities. The future, that vast expanse of uncharted territory, holds both promise and uncertainty. It's a canvas upon which we paint our dreams, aspirations, and visions for the life we desire. Our relationship with the future can profoundly impact our present choices and actions. If we dwell on anxieties and fears, we may become paralyzed by inaction, missing out on opportunities for growth and fulfillment. Conversely, if we cultivate a sense of hope and optimism, we can harness the power of our aspirations to propel us forward. Visualization, the practice of creating mental images of our desired future, can be a powerful tool for manifesting our dreams and shaping our reality. By vividly imagining the life we desire, we activate the creative power of our minds, attracting opportunities and aligning our actions with our aspirations. However, it's essential to maintain a balance between envisioning the future and embracing the present. While our dreams and aspirations can serve as guiding stars, we must also remain grounded in the here and now, taking concrete steps towards our goals while savoring the journey along the way. Time's interwoven threads. We are products of our past, the tapestry woven from the threads of our experiences, both joyous and painful. The lessons we learned, the relationships we formed, the choices we made, all contribute to the narrative of our lives. These past experiences have shaped our beliefs, values, and perspectives, influencing our responses to the present and our visions for the future. The past, while it cannot be altered, holds invaluable lessons. It offers a rich source of wisdom, both from our own experiences and from the accumulated knowledge of generations before us. By reflecting on our past, we can identify patterns, understand our strengths and weaknesses, and glean insights that inform our choices in the present. The present moment is the only one we have complete control over. It's the fertile ground where we cultivate our identities, making choices and taking actions that shape our future. It's in the present that we embrace opportunities, face challenges, and make choices that align with our evolving values and aspirations. The present is also where we engage with the world around us, experiencing its complexities and navigating its uncertainties. It's in the present that we forge relationships, build communities, and contribute to the fabric of society. But the present is not isolated from the past. Our experiences shape our perception of the present, influencing how we respond to situations, interact with others, and interpret the world around us. The future, often shrouded in mystery, holds both promise and fear. It's a canvas on which we paint our hopes, dreams, and aspirations. Our perception of the future shapes our actions in the present, motivating us to strive for our goals, prepare for potential challenges, and create a vision for what we want to become. Yet, the future is also a source of anxiety for many. The unknown can be daunting, leaving us feeling insecure, uncertain, and even paralyzed by the fear of failure. This is where the power of choice comes into play. We can choose to let fear dictate our actions, or we can embrace the present moment and strive to create a future that reflects our values and aspirations. The key is to understand that time is not linear, but rather a continuous, interconnected flow. The past, present, and future are all intertwined, influencing each other in a complex dance of experience, perception, and choice. To truly understand our identities, we must acknowledge the profound impact of time. It's not just about what we have done or what we will do, but also about how we perceive and relate to the flow of time itself. This understanding can empower us to embrace the lessons of the past, seize the opportunities of the present, and create a future that is both meaningful and fulfilling. Living in the present, informed by the past. It's a common saying that the past is gone, the future is not yet here, all we have is now. While this statement highlights the importance of living in the present, it's crucial to recognize that our past experiences shape how we perceive and experience the present. To live fully in the present, we must acknowledge the influence of our past. We must learn from our mistakes, celebrate our victories, and understand how our past experiences have shaped our values, beliefs, and perspectives. This doesn't mean dwelling on the past, but rather engaging with it in a way that provides insight and guidance for the present. For example, if you have experienced a traumatic event in your past, it's important to acknowledge its impact on your present life. You may experience anxiety, fear, or difficulty trusting others. By understanding the root of these challenges, you can begin to address them in a healthy way. Similarly, if you have a history of success in a particular field, it's important to recognize how this experience has built confidence and competence. By acknowledging the impact of our past, we can gain a deeper understanding of our present selves. This understanding can empower us to navigate the present with greater awareness and make choices that are aligned with our values and aspirations. Future projections and their impact. Our perceptions of the future also play a significant role in shaping our identity. We are constantly projecting ourselves into the future, envisioning possibilities, anticipating challenges, and striving to achieve our goals. These projections can be both motivating and daunting. They can inspire us to pursue our dreams, work hard to achieve our goals, and make choices that align with our vision for the future. However, they can also lead to anxiety, stress, and even paralysis. We may become preoccupied with the future, dwelling on potential negative outcomes, and neglecting to fully engage with the present. It's important to recognize that our projections are just that, projections. They are not guarantees. They are simply our best guesses based on our current understanding of ourselves and the world around us. The future is a constant work in progress, shaped by our actions and choices. We have the power to influence its course, not simply to passively accept what we believe is inevitable. To cultivate a healthy relationship with the future, it's helpful to engage in a process of intentional planning and goal setting. By identifying our values, setting realistic goals, and developing strategies to achieve them, we can create a sense of direction and purpose that empowers us to navigate the present with confidence. The power of time perspective. Understanding the interconnectedness of past, present, and future allows us to cultivate a more holistic view of time. It enables us to see time not as a linear progression but as a continuous flow, where each moment is connected to the others. This perspective can be liberating. It allows us to acknowledge the influence of the past without being trapped by it. It encourages us to embrace the present moment, recognizing its unique opportunities and challenges, and it empowers us to create a future that reflects our values and aspirations, rather than simply passively accepting whatever fate may have in store. Developing a time perspective requires a commitment to self-reflection, intentional living, and ongoing learning. It's a journey of self-discovery where we constantly refine our understanding of ourselves, our place in the world, and our connection to the flow of time. Here are some practices that can help cultivate a deeper time perspective. Mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness is the practice of being present in the moment, without judgment. It involves paying attention to our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without getting carried away by them. Meditation is a powerful tool for developing mindfulness. It helps us quiet our minds, release negative thoughts, and connect with the present moment. Journaling. Journaling is a reflective practice that allows us to explore our thoughts and feelings, gain insights into our experiences, and identify patterns in our lives. Gratitude practices. Cultivating gratitude involves focusing on the positive aspects of our lives, appreciating the good things we have, and recognizing the people and experiences that have enriched our journeys. Gratitude helps us shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering a sense of contentment and appreciation for the present moment. Visioning. Visioning is the practice of creating a clear picture of our desired future. It involves identifying our goals, values, and aspirations, and visualizing how we want our lives to unfold. Visioning can be a powerful tool for motivation, inspiration, and direction. Goal setting. Goal setting is the process of identifying specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals. It provides us with a roadmap for achieving our aspirations and helps us stay focused and motivated. By embracing these practices, we can cultivate a deeper connection to the flow of time, gaining a greater understanding of ourselves, our past, present, and future. This understanding can empower us to live with intention, purpose, and a sense of wholeness. Embracing uncertainty of time. One of the most challenging aspects of time is its inherent uncertainty. The future is unpredictable, and we can never truly know what it holds. This uncertainty can be a source of anxiety, stress, and fear. However, it's also an opportunity for growth, creativity, and resilience. Embracing uncertainty means letting go of the need for control, accepting that we cannot predict the future, and trusting in our ability to adapt and thrive in the face of the unknown. This doesn't mean we should abandon planning or goal setting. It means recognizing that our plans may need to be flexible and adaptable, and that we may need to adjust our course along the way. Embracing uncertainty also means cultivating resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks and challenges. It means developing a growth mindset, viewing failures as opportunities for learning and growth, rather than as defeats. When we embrace uncertainty, we open ourselves up to new possibilities. We become more adaptable, creative, and resilient. We learn to trust in our ability to navigate the unknown and create a life that is both meaningful and fulfilling. Time is a constant companion. Time is our constant companion, shaping our lives from the moment we are born until the moment we die. It's a force we cannot control, but one we can learn to understand and harness. By recognizing the profound influence of time on our identities, we can embrace the lessons of the past, live fully in the present, and create a future that reflects our values and aspirations. This understanding can empower us to navigate the complexities of life with greater clarity, purpose, and resilience. It can help us create a life that is both meaningful and fulfilling, a life that honors the flow of time and the journey of self-discovery. The ongoing evolution of identity. The journey of identity development is not a linear progression with a fixed endpoint. It's an ongoing process of growth, transformation, and self-discovery that continues throughout our lives. Just as the oak tree continues to grow and adapt to its environment, our identity is shaped by the ever-changing currents of our experiences, relationships, and personal reflections. Each new challenge, each new relationship, each new insight can contribute to the ongoing evolution of our sense of self. By embracing the fluidity of identity, we can liberate ourselves from the limitations of fixed definitions and embrace the boundless potential that lies within each of us. We can cultivate a growth mindset, recognizing that change is not something to be feared, but rather an opportunity for self-discovery and transformation.